So race 25 on the line then, third leg 500 sidecars. It's Scott Dunn on the inside, yet to be beaten. Scott Francis next to him, and the Tom's going by him. Barrie Bennet. Looks like Alan Doughty right on the outside with Brian Cannon filling grid number 5. Walks way up from the tape set for the start, and Scott Francis on target at the start as Scotland makes the start. As he hit that bottom corner the first time, three abreast the sidecars on that bottom corner as Barrie Bennet goes through the second place on the shoulder of Scotland going up the back straight for the first time. Tremendous 500 sidecar action, and Barrie Bennet trying to find a way through on the inside. Scotland's got the quicker line round the outside, but Barrie Bennet comes to the inside. Can he get back round here to Bennett? He's got round the outside of Bennett, and Lee's going over the back straight on lap number 2. Dunn leads it from Bennett in second. It's Francis in third, Canning in fourth, Tom's in 5, Doughty in 6. They move into that pits corner on lap number 2. It's still Scott Dunn liberating from Barrie Bennet. Brian Canning, Stephen George in front of Tom's in 5th. We look at that scrap at the front again, but it's Scott Dunn slowly but surely opening up a little bit of the gap over Barrie Bennet as they dive into the pits corner on lap number 3. Then Scott Dunn on the outside again. Barrie Bennet trying to squeeze through on the inside. Barrie Bennet's got through on the inside. Hit that bottom corner once again. Scott Dunn on the outside. Barrie Bennet trying to squeeze through on the inside line, but Scott Dunn's got the quicker line back round the outside. Super 500 sidecar action. What will Barrie Bennet try on this final corner? Scott Dunn's wide again. Barrie Bennet, look at the gap on the inside. There isn't a gap on the inside. Scott Dunn Barrie Bennet in second. Scott Francis gets the third. Brian Canning in fourth. The Tones pick up the 5 with Alan Doughty in 6th place. Race number 25, a win for 118 Scott Dunn and Joanne Brown. Second number 7, Barrie Bennet, Ivan Hughes. And third number 69, Scott Francis and Paul Fisher. 49, 88, number 6. Back up to race 24, third leg 350s, delete number 24. Race 24 then, third leg of the 350. Looks as if somebody's got revving on the line and somebody's got a sick bike, so they've got to cut the revs on the line there for the third leg of the 350s. On the line, third leg. Oh, I think I have a problem with it now. Somebody encroaching on the start, all a little bit anxious. Green flag is still raised. Away we go, and Neil Taylor gets an absolute flyer. 2 bits from the inside. As they got the back straight for the first time, then Taylor leads it from Jones in second. Stanton in third. Perry in 4th place. Looks like Harbour in 5. So they got the back straight on the opening lap then. Neil Taylor. Tremendous race the last time he was out in the 250s. Leads the third leg of the 350s. Looks behind. Second place. Anthony Curnock's in 5. 278 is in 6. Nick Beasley is in 7. So no Harbour come out this time. Has been featuring in the results of the 350s. As Neil Taylor consolidating his lead in this third leg. Clear as he completes another lap then from Christian Jones. Second place Christian. 276 is in 6th place, Phillips in 6th, Nick Beasley in 7, as we've seen Neil Taylor. Pits corner again, well clear then in race number 24, third leg of the 350s. Neil Taylor, Christian Jones in 2nd place. Andy Perry in 4th, Curnock in 5. 278 is in 6th, Thomas Phillips in 6th, Nick Beasley 7. As the leader, Neil Taylor, negotiates that final corner, 173 Neil Taylor with race 24. Christian Jones picks up the second place, Stanton is in third, Anthony Perry is in fourth, 239 in 5, followed by 278 and 103. 350 is a win for 173 Neil Taylor. Second 531 Christian Jones, and third 811 Glyn Stanton. 180 239 278 103 276. On the line then for race 26, heat 1 third leg, 375s, and it's John Shelmadine, Gerald short in 4, John Priest in 5, so 5 quick men in the 375 of the top 5 places, and Paul Evans making a move around the outside of that bottom corner to lead Durham at the back straight the first time. Shelmadine in second, Dave Norris working his way through to go through into second place, relegating Shelmadine to third, General Short is in third, there's Evans from those 7, Norris and 8, that's the 8 they got the back straight once again. It's still Paul Evans with Dave Norris trying to close the gap in that second place position. Still Shelmadine in third, with Short in 4, coming under pressure for John Priest, looking for that 4th place position, but Paul Evans needs a good put into Dave Norris. 7, Norris 8, the back straight once again, and Dave Norris can't close the gap on Paul Evans. It's still John Shelmadine in third, but John Priest definitely getting closer in that 4th place position. He lost that flag out then for Paul Evans. Clear of Dave Norris, the second Shelmadine in third. Shoulder looking at that 3rd place, Gerald Short holds the first, and just on the 3rd and 4th places. As first and second look to be settled, with Evans still clear of Norris, Shelmadine still hanging on to that 3rd, John Priest again, making a move through on the outside of that final corner, as Paul Evans comes to the win, the seat of the 375, Dave Norris gets the second, John Priest has gone through the 3rd, John Shelmadine in 4th, Gerald Short in 5, Vincent Priest in 6th, for Finlow in 7th, Paul Norris in 8th place. Race 26, the win for number 106, Paul Evans. Second, number 17, Dave Norris. And third, number 5, John Priest. 42, 27, 65, 6, and 38. Race 27 then, another leg of the 375s. On the line then for race 27, second heat, third leg, 375s. Away we go then with race number 27. Neil Wallops again making a cracking start from the inside. It's the first time, 1 to 8 just got the 3rd place. As it got the back straight, then it's Ian Gutteridge making a move round the outside to lead at the back straight on the opening lap. Neil Wallops slipped through in the 2nd place. Bob Fletcher is in 3rd, that's the top 3. Fletcher making a move back round the outside of Wallops. The 3 abreast coming up that pits corner for the opening lap. It's still as Kenny Blain is working his way to go through in the 2nd place. Second, Wallops in 3rd, and now Blain gets on in some Gutteridge again back round the outside. Good 375 action again between these two as Gutteridge leads it and Blain in 2nd. It's Wallop in 3rd, these 3 pulling clear for the remainder of the field. As it's still Ian Gutteridge, Kenny Blain again making a move through on the inside of the complete 2, and Blain in 2nd. Wallops is in 3rd again, just that quicker line back round the outside, looks like Graham Godwin holding the 4th place position with Dennis White in 5. as Ian Gutteridge, 2 bites clear on the pits corner once again. What will Kenny Blain try this time? Ian Gutteridge has gone wide in turn. Kenny Blain has gone wide with him as they move on to 4 then. Gutteridge leads it from Blain in second, one in third, Brooklyn in 4, right inside. The back straight 40 for the time. Kenny Blain again making a move. He's on the shoulder of Ian Gutteridge going up that back straight. There's 2 bites between them as they go into the pits corner for the final time. Ian Gutteridge taking the middle track position. Kenny Blain again turns for the inside of the race further line. Desperately tied again. I'll leave that one for lap scorers now. One of us picked up the 3rd place. Graham Godwin's got the 3rd. Dennis White in 5. Bob Fletcher in 6th place. And the win just on the line. 217, Kenny Blain the winner. Second number 174, Ian Gutteridge. And third, 204, Neil Waddups. 110, 160, 128. Away we go then with race 28, the start of the 3rd leg, heat 1, 500 solos, John Pepper, Tim Nobes, Dave Durham, Daniel Winston, Chris Waller, John Sims, Martin Williams. They've all been going very quickly, as is Sean Bickley this afternoon, so some quick men again in this one. Race 28, away they go. Martin Williams makes a good start from the inside. Sean Bickley not the top corner, Daniel Winston second, John Pepper in 4, John Sims in 4. That's the top 4. They stream up the back straight for the first time. Williams leading Winterton, trying to close the gap in second place, and the fight between these two as they dive into that pits corner for the first time. Williams ran the outside, Winterton holding a much tighter line, but Williams leading the Winterton. Pepper in 2, Jones at the first time. Taylor in 6, Harbour in 7, Walters in 8, Bickley in 9, Tim Nobes way back in 10th place, amazingly. Tim Nobes back in 10th. Oh, a terrific cross there at the back. P8, 9 and 10 Rodgers going into that bottom corner. Red flags are out straight away. Red flags are out straight away. I was amazed to see Tim Nobes back in 10th place, but Veronica touching his front wheel, touching the back wheel of the rider in front, and that looked pretty nasty down on that bottom corner. Back in the line then for race number 28. Got the Ronald missing, of course, so where they go, Martin Williams making the start. Daniel Williams gets the corner first, wins on the inside. John Pepper making a move around the outside and move through in the second place. Stephen Taylor holds the 4th, Dave Durham in 5. As Winterton cuts back to the move through in second place, where they're getting John Pepper to 3rd. As Martin Williams is a race leader as they come to complete the opening lap then for Daniel Winston in second, John Pepper in 3rd. Stephen Taylor in 4th, Dave Durham in 5, John Sims in 6th, Richard Harbour in 7, after 7. And they're really bunching up for the line of place. It is Martin Williams absolutely storming away the front. Daniel Winston consolidating that second place. John Pepper coming under pressure from Stephen Taylor. That scrap for 3rd and 4th place with Dave Durham in 5th place. As Martin Williams takes a long look over his shoulder with the lead now over Daniel Winston. And Stephen Taylor slips from the 3rd, giving John Pepper the 4th. Dave Durham in 5. John Sims in 6. As they go up the back straight once again, getting a little bit spread out now and restarted race number 28. It's Martin Williams a clear lead onto lap 4. Daniel Winston still holding that second. Stephen Taylor in 3rd. John Pepper in 4th. Dave Durham 5. John Sims 6th. Richard Harbour is in 7th. Martin Williams well clear on that back straight for the final time. Getting well spread out now in restarted race number 28. It's Martin Williams that picks up the race win from Daniel Winterton in second place. Stephen Taylor in 3rd, John Pepper in 4th, John Sims up to 5, Richard Harbour in 6th place. To win for number 25, Martin Williams. Second number 12, Daniel Winterton. Third number 23, Stephen Taylor. 3, 47, 68 and 28. On the line in for race number 29, looks like one or two riders missing the start of 29, Jamie Rodgers and Ashcroft in second place, Richard Rodgers in 4th, John Cox in 4th, Simon Curnock working his way to the field. They go up the back straight on the opening lap then. It's Rodgers who leads from Ashcroft in second, Knight holds the 3rd, Cox in 4th, Dave Rollins is in 5. Simon Cooper in 6, that's the top 6. As they complete the over, then Rodgers are clearing second, Richard Knight definitely getting closer. In first place, Richard John Cox in 4th, they're going in 5. Cooper in 6, 169 in 2nd place, and Richard Knight definitely closed the gap on for Ashcroft, going up that back straight on lap number 2. As Jamie Rodgers absolutely storming away at the front, he completes that 2 for Ashcroft. A real wide round in 2nd, Richard Knight going the inside, but into the gunner, going into that top corner, Richard Knight slips for the 2nd place, will they get in for Ashcroft the 3rd. As Jamie Rodgers spinning away the front, looks over his shoulder, big lead over Richard Knight in 2nd, Phil Ashcroft in 3rd, John Cox in 4th, Dave Rowlands in 5, Simon Curnock is in 6th place, and Rodgers moves under 4 with a wheelie, Curnock Norris in 2nd, Ashcroft over 3rd, Cox 4, Rowlands 5, Curnock 6, with the leader going up that back straight once again, Jamie Rodgers well in control of race number 29, Richard Knight pushing on in 2nd, but can't close the gap, as Jamie Rodgers makes it through the 3. When the heats of the 500s, Jamie Rodgers wins it. Phil Ashcroft gets the, Richard Knight gets the 2nd. Phil Ashcroft gets the 3rd. John Cox is in 4th. Dave Rowlands in 5. Simon Cooper in 6th place. And 169, the last rider across the line. A win for number 71, Jamie Rodgers. Second, number 72, Richard Knight. And 3rd, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. 611, 87, 60, 169. Race 30, look a little bit depleted on numbers again. I can see there's no Lewis Dunn out there. They're all going away, and it's Darren, Pugh, in 2nd place, Darren Dukes in 3rd, John Thomas in 4th, Gareth Thomas in 5. So a little bit depleted in numbers. They got the back straight in race number 30, 3rd leg of the 350 solo. Darren Pugh, the leader, needs points, of course. Came down in one of the opening rides, so needs points in this thing. He's clear of Mark Taylor in 2nd place. Dropping it out. Fifth place is Gareth Thomas is for the 3rd, John Thomas in 4th, as Mark Taylor almost thrown the into Darren Pugh as they go up the back straight on lap number 2. Pugh leads it, and it's Taylor closing the gap there in 2nd place, trying to make a move through on the ends of Darren Pugh, but Darren Pugh still the manager from 2nd. Still Gareth Thomas in 3rd, John Thomas in 4th, Darren Duke in 5. Meredith is in 6th. We look at the leading 2, scrapping out amongst themselves, going in to that pits corner on lap number 3. Now Mark Taylor making a move round the outside of Darren Pugh as he got the speed round the outside. Darren Pugh together going in to that Denham corner on lap number 4. Darren Pugh just with the advantage. Mark Taylor in 2nd, Thomas in 3rd, Thomas in 4th, Duke in 5, Meredith in 6th. They got the back straight once again. 3 bikes between the leading 2. This scrap for first place in the 3rd heat of the 500 solos was Darren Pugh getting the winning ride from Mark Taylor in 2nd place. It's tight between the 2. Thomas in front. There's a scrap between these 2. I think John may have just taken on the line. Darren Dukes gets the 5th place. Martin Meredith in 6th place. The win for 711, Darren Pugh. Second, 170, Mark Taylor. And 3rd, just on the line, 185, John Thomas. 186, 50, 471. So on the line then for race number 31. Oh, and there's a bit of a ragged start. I think the tapes are caught up when the riders. Red flags are out. Yes, red flags are out. The tapes caught up in one of the riders, and they went down the back straight for the first time. Away we go in with race number 31. Oh, we've got problems with the start again. Problems with the start again for race number 31. So we settle again for race number 31. Start of the 3rd leg of 1000cc sidecar action. Away they go. Oh, we've got a ragged start again. Yellow flags are out, red flags are out. we go then, finally, with race number 31, and it's Steve Smith making a good start. Colin Blackbourn moves through on the inside. The pasture of Steve Smith's riding stood up for the first half. That lap going down that back straight, and that's slow. Colin Blackbourn hit the front. They come down for the first time. Steve Smith the second thing Matt Fumarola going for the fourth. John Barnett in 5, and looks at number 7 out, but didn't start. The restart. So as they go in the back straight once again, Steve Smith making a move on Colin Blackbourn as they hit that bottom corner once again. These two pulling away from Peter Lloyd in 3rd place. Colin Blackbourn holding the inside line, forcing Steve Smith. Superb action between these two as they go in the pits corner once again. Peter Lloyd holding that Fumarola is in 3rd place. Still Colin Blackbourn clear going down the back straight once again. He started to pull away from Steve Smith in 2nd place. Peter Lloyd holds the 3rd. Matt Fumarola in 4. John Barnett is in 5. They move on to 4 this time with Colin Blackbourn clearly. There's Foster looking over his shoulder to see exactly where Steve Smith is in the 2nd place position. He's been clear. And Peter Lloyd in 3rd. Matt Fumarola in 4. John Barnett in 5 as they go to the back straight for the full time. It's another impressive win coming up for outfit number 25. That's Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whiteman Jr. They get the win. And Steve Smith in 2nd place. Peter Lloyd picks up the 3rd. Matt Fumarola is in 4th. John Barnett in 5th place. Race 31, eventually raced and won by number 25, Colin Blackbourn, Paul Whiteman Jr. 2nd, number 2, Steve Smith and Carl Squirrel. And 3rd, number 4, Peter Lloyd, Terry Madley. 5 and number 9. Right, on we go to race number 32 then. No Stephen Blain. It will be Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman on 375's machine. Pete Griffith's passenger is Carl Barnett. There's been a change of passenger there. The rest should be as per programme. Away you go, quickly out then for this heat of the sidecars. Looks like Rick McAuley's got the drop on the back straight for the first time, and Mark Cossar in 2nd place. Mark yet to be beaten this afternoon. 6 outfits come out for this other heat of the 1000cc sidecars. As Rick McAuley leads from Mark Cossar in 2nd place. Is in 3rd. That's the top 3 as they go in the back straight for the first time. McAuley leads at Cossar, definitely getting closer in 2nd place. Mark Cossar yet to be beaten this afternoon in the 1000cc sidecars, making a move from the into Rick McAuley on the inside. They're together coming out of that bottom corner. Super action there for Stoneman. Not too happy about that. The treatment by Mark Cossar winning that bottom corner. Cossar in 2nd. Nobes still holds the 3rd. And Mark Cossar going clear to the back straight on lap number 3 from Rick McAuley in the 2nd place. John Noble holds the 3rd. Into that bottom corner once again, and it's Mark Cossar, Hayden Ben clear of Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman in the 2nd place position. John Noble, Adrian Dawson holds the 3rd. And Tom Noble in 4th place as Mark Cossar absolutely storming away at the front as they go on that back straight then for the final time. It is number 37, Mark Cossar leads there. Mark Cossar wins it from Rick McAuley in 2nd place. John Noble gets the 3rd. It's 46 Tom Andy Noble in 4th. 44 Paul Down, Scott Gutteridge are in 5. And 116 in 6th place. Race 32. The win for number 37, Mark Cossar, Hayden Bend. 2nd, number 51, Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman. And 3rd, number 41, John Noble, Adrian Dawson. 46, 44, and 116. It was obviously the 2nd reserve came into that one. That was Aubrey Steele and Gary Allen. Looks if they came in for outfit number 40, of course, didn't ride there, and 116 came in to replace him. So race 33, if you delete Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman, and in their place you put Paul Whiteman and Terry Saunter. Outfits on the line then for race 33. Away they go, and looks like Paul Whitelam's got an absolute fly. Rod Bradley's gone away with him, and Paul Whitelam's gone through on the inside. Rod Bradley in second place. They go into that bottom corner for the first time. Paul Whitelam squeezes through round the outside. Rod Bradley comes back up the inside. What great action between these two. As Rod Bradley's going to win. So he leads them. Whitelam in second and Shaw in third. They go down the back straight for the first time. Rod Bradley just for the advantage. Paul Whitelam trying to close the gap in second place. Rod Bradley went through the eye of the needle there in that bottom corner to lead race number 33. It's Bradley leads it from Whitelam in second place. Rod Bradley cleared and recomplete two. 375 pretty short. That's for Andy Cossar through that third place. Shaw drops back to first. Skinner's scrapping it out for fifth and sixth places. Rod Bradley cleared in that back straight once again from Whitelam in second place. Lost that flag out then for number 87. Rod Bradley, the former Masters champion, leading the reigning Masters champion. Until that four then, Andy Cossar holds the four. Davis is in four, Fred Skinner in five. As a leading two, but in the back straight once again. Paul Whitelam caught in the challenging blow on Rod Bradley as they enter that bottom corner for the final time in race number 33. It's number 87, Rod Bradley getting the win wide. Whitelam in second. Andy Cossar picks up the third. David Davis is in fourth. Fred Skinner in five. And Peter Shaw in sixth place. The win for number 87, Rod Bradley and Sean Simpson. Second, number 92, Paul Whitelam and William and Mr. Shaunter in the chair. Third, number 73, Andy Cossar, Vince Kitchen. 101. 223, 375. The fourth leg at 250 solos. First race after the interval. Delete 181. 287 is Steve Godwin. And 176 is Neil Taylor. On the line then, ready for race 34. Fourth leg of the 250s, green flag raised. Away we go then. Looking to make that final start, and it is 97 James Childe, Neil Taylor, Colin out in first corner. As James Childe slips around the inside, Collins cuts for the inside, Colin out to move from the second place. Colin out back round the outside, Collins comes again to retake the second. Neil Taylor in fourth place, and Colin out making a move on the outside. Collins going in to that pits corner, lap number one, and Charles makes a mistake. Can Colin out get right round the outside? Collins comes again to the inside, Colin out gets round the outside, and James Charles comes in. Neil Taylor slips through into that third place mission. Superb 250 action again. As Howe leads it then from Charles in second. It's Taylor in third. Collins drops back to fourth for Slater in five. We look at that scrap for the first three place again. There's been a blanket over them all the afternoon. Colin Howe on the outside. Neil Taylor slips on the inside and then through the second place. We're looking in James Charles to third as Collins once again. Taylor trying to close the gap in second, James Childe in third, Collins is dropping back in fourth, Slater in five, and still concentrating that scrap for the first three places. Absolutely superb action between these three again as Colin Hill leads them on the last lap. Second, these two pulling out, James Childe in third, Collins in third, Slater in five. Upton is in six and Neil Taylor's making a move as Colin Hill and Tim White coming off that bottom corner. They're into the pits corner, 40 for the time, and Neil Taylor's found the way through on the inside. Colin Hill trying to come right round the outside, but it's Neil Taylor from the other right. Colin Hill gets the second, James Charles in third. Collins gets the fourth. Five, Klassen 6, number 9 Osborne in 7, and then number 26. Super 250 action again in race number 34. Order win for 176, Neil Taylor. Second number 34, Colin Howe, and third number 97, James Childe. 205, 287, 196, 9, 26, 63. Race 36 is the next race.
race 36, fourth leg, 500 sidecars. Barrie Bennet right on the inside, Scott Dunn. Next to him, then Brian Canning, then the Tomses, then Scott Francis. Looks as if he could be one out but missing. Looks as if there's no Alan Doughty for the fourth leg of the 500 sidecars. Off we go then with race number 36, fourth leg 500. Barrie Bennet has made the start. Scott Dunn was the out. On the inside, Scotland making a move round the outside of Barrie Bennet, holds the inside line as they go up the back straight the first time. Scott Dunn's in second, Brian Canning in third, and Brian Canning making a move from the inside of Scott Dunn to go through into second place. Scott Francis goes through from fifth to third. The Toms are relegated to 5 as they complete the opening lap. Then Bennett leads it. Second and third places, and that's allowing Barrie Bennet to pull away at the front. Still Brian Canning hanging on to that second place, but Scott Dunn's got line through on the inside. They're absolutely locked together going up the back straight. Super action, the second and third. Scott Francis now moving through into that fourth place position as Barrie Bennet leads jumping in two from Scott Dunn. Francis is in third. The Toms are in 5 as they go up the back straight once again. Barrie Bennet, Nathan Hughes pulling away at the front, then Scott Dunn and Joanne Brian Brown in second place. Brian Canning, Stephen George in third. Scott Francis, Paul Fisher in 4. The Toms pick up the fifth place position as they move on to 4 this time. They're a little bit Nathan Hughes will lead it from Scott Dunn and Joanne Brian Brown in second place. Brian Canning in third. Scott Francis getting a little bit closer in fourth place. They go up the back straight for the final time in the fourth leg of the 500 sidecars. It's out pit number 7, Barrie Bennet that picks up the winning ride. Scott Dunn gets the second place, Brian Canning is in third. Scott Francis is in fourth, and the Toms pick up the fifth place position. The win for number 7, Barrie Bennet and Nathan Hughes. Second 118, Scott Dunn and Joanne Brian Brown. And third, number 49, Brian Canning and Stephen George. 69, 88. Back we go then to the fourth leg of the 350s, race 35, delete number 24, non-starter. Race 35 on the line. Away we go. Neil Taylor makes a cracking start. Sunbury looks out of the start. Glyn Stanton on the shoulder. He's back in fourth place. He goes through the third. He now picks up the second place as they move up the back straight on the opening lap. Taylor leads it. Ben Jones in second. It's Stanton in third. Looks like Perry in fourth. That's the top 4. They come to complete the opener. Neil Taylor yet to remain. Curnock is in 5. 278 is in 6th place. As they go up the back straight once again, Simon Phillips in 6th place. We see the leader Neil Taylor entering that pits corner in this the fourth leg of the 350 solos. Taylor leads it then from Jones. Stanton in third. Curnock is in 5. Phillips in 6. Beasley in 7, the top 7. Neil Taylor coasts into that top corner, and now Glyn Stanton getting a little bit closer to Christian Jones. That strap 4, second and third place. It's been a busy afternoon in the 250 and 350. Neil leads at the back straight, 40 from the top. Still Christian Jones there in second place. Glyn Stanton definitely getting closer in third as they go up the back straight. 40 from the top. Again, Glyn Stanton close the gap that last half a lap. He's on the shoulder of Christian Jones now. Going into the final corner as Neil Taylor picks up win number 4 in the 350. Christian Jones hangs on to second. Stanton in third. Andrew Perry in 4. Curnock is in 5. 375, fourth leg, Gerald Short makes a good start from the John Chalmers. That's the open leg, of course, Paul Evans, but he's won. The next two is making a move round the outside. The three abreast on the bottom corner. Evans gets round the edge of Short to move into the leading position. Short in second. It's Shelmadine in third. Looks like John Priest back in fourth as they move into the pits corner for the first time then. Paul Evans leads it from Gerald Short in second. John Shelmadine Gutteridge in sixth. Bob Fletcher in seventh. And change of position there for second and third, but Gerald Short slips back round the edge of John Shelmadine to retake that second place position as Paul Evans still leads it from Short in second, Shelmadine in third. John Priest definitely getting closer in the fourth place position. One at five, Gutteridge six. They're bunching up for second, third and fourth in behind the race leader Paul Evans, who's halfway up the back straight on lap number 3. Shorty still holds that second. John Priest then moves out of John Shelmadine to slip through into that third place as Paul Evans leads them on the fourth. It's Priest in third, Shelmadine in four, Gutteridge 5, one up 6, that's the top 6, and John Priest definitely closing up on Gerald Short as they go up the back straight once again. Paul Evans has got it pretty safe at the front, but John Priest making a move now to get that second place from Gerald Short on that final corner. They come up the final corner, Paul Evans got second and third, just Gerald Short, then John Priest, then John Shelmadine, then Ian Gutteridge, then Neil Wadham, and then Bob Fletcher. A win for 106, Paul Evans. Second number 27, Gerald Short, and third number 5, John Priest. 42, 174. 204 128. On the line then for race 38, second heat, fourth leg, 375s. Away they go, and who's going to make the start? It's Paul Norris making his best start. Is in fourth as Kenny Blain leads them up the back straight. Paul Norris, brother Dave on his shoulder, slips through into second place, going up the back straight the first time. Blain leads it, but Norris in second, Paul Norris in third. Vincent Priestley holds the fourth place position. They're together for the leading position. They complete the opening lap, still place. Still Kenny Blain on his Dave Norris sweeps round the outside of that bottom corner. He's alongside Kenny Blain. He hits the front halfway up the back straight on lap 2. It's Blain in second. These two pulling away from Paul Norris, who's got the third place position. Kenny Blain again trying to come back through on the inside of Dave Norris, but Dave Norris from Kenny Blain in second. Paul Norris in third. He goes up to fourth. Woodward is in sixth. That's the 6. They go up the back straight once again. Dave Norris time to look over his shoulder, open up a little bit of a gap over Kenny Blain in that second place position. Paul Norris consolidating his third place. Lost that flag out then for Dave Norris, just ahead of Kenny Blain. Paul Norris in third, Tim Norris in fourth, Priestley 5, Vincent 6. There's the leading two. Dave Norris slowly but surely is pulling away now from Kenny Blain in this the fourth leg of the 375s, and it's another win coming up for number 17, Dave Norris. Kenny Blain gets the second. Paul Norris, best rider of the afternoon for third. Knowles gets fourth. Priestley in 5 in 6th place. Race 38, the win for number 17, Dave Norris. Second number 217, Kenny Blain, and third number 38, Paul Norris. 6, 65, 110. When they go over the heat of the 500 solos, 1 or 2 runners missing a look at it. Colin Flash up in second. John Pepper is in third. Stephen Taylor in fourth. That's the top four. As they move up the back straight on the opening lap, it's Jamie Rodgers leads for Ashcroft trying to close the gap in second, going up the back straight. It's Birch on the shoulder. Rodgers entering that pits corner for the first time. Rodgers leads it from Ashcroft in second. Taylor in third. Pepper is in that's the top 8, they got the back straight once again. Rodgers still with the advantage for Ashcroft, not too far behind him in second place. It's still Taylor holding the third, and Pepper in 4, Sims in 5. Rodgers yet to be beaten, Ashcroft trying to close the gap in that second place bucket. Still Taylor holds the third, they're bunching up 4th, 5th and 6th places, the leading 3 starting to get away as Jamie Rodgers continues with his winning run in the heats of the 500 solos. He's well clear on the last lap. The last lap to in second. Stephen Taylor third. John Pepper 4. John Sims is at the 5. Lloyd in 6. Curnock in 7. Darren Pugh as the leader, Jamie Rodgers up the back straight for the follow time, really storming away with these heats of the 500 solos. And it's number 71, Jamie Rodgers, another winning ride. Ashcroft gets the second, Stephen Taylor in third. John Pepper gets the 4th, John Sims in 5. Simon Corvu in 6. Richard Harbour, and then Darren Dukes. Win for number 71, Jamie Rodgers. Second, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. And third, number 23, Stephen Taylor. 3, 68. 60, 28 and 50. Race 40, delete 264, non-starter. There will be no number 81 and there will be no number 10 for race number 40. Race number 40, looks to be well pulled down, 1 or 2 missing again for race number 40. Miss Daniel Winton making a good start. Mark Taylor's in 4, Darren Pugh in 5, Tim Nobes in 6, up the top 6 as they circulate that bottom corner and move at the back straight for the first time. Then Williams leading, somebody sliding up there, well holding Chris Walters went in the corner in third. He's come out to about 6th place, had problems on that bottom corner as Martin Williams is the race leader from Daniel Winton. Chris Walters 7, Gareth Thomas in 8, that's the top 8, they go at the back straight once again, and Martin Williams is storming away at the front. And now Mark Taylor Trot starting to close the gap on Daniel Winton, and Goodscroft developing 4th, 2nd and 3rd. There's Martin Williams leads, and Mark Taylor's got round the outside in the second place. Back through on the inside, and Mark Taylor again back round the outside. Good action between these two for 2nd and 3rd place, and they're bunching up in behind for 4th, 5th and 6th places. As Martin Williams well cleared the front onto lap 4. It's still Mark Taylor in 2nd, Daniel Winton close behind in 3rd. It's Tim Nobes in 4th, Darren Pugh in 7th, Chris Walters drops back to 8th. As a leader, Martin Williams into the top corner for the peloton. What a scrap going on for the minor places, tucked in behind the top 3 as Martin Williams wins it. It's going to be Mark Taylor in 2nd. Daniel Winton gets the 3rd. Look at this race for minor places. Tim Nobes just entertained Darren Pugh and Gareth Thomas, and then Chris Walters. Super action in race 40, win for number 25, Martin Williams. 2nd 170, Mark Taylor, and 3rd number 12, Daniel Winterton. 22, 47, 186, 711, and number 30. Race 41, delete 188, delete 79, put in 611, John Cox. Where we go, number 8 of the 500 solos. Richard Knight goes through on the inside, John Cox followed him through in the second place. Thomas is relegated to third, as it's Knight who leads at the back straight for the first time, from Cox in second, Thomas in third, Rowlands is in fourth place. That's the top four. In race number 41 to the heat of the 500, so Richard Knight clears the first race from Cox over second, Rowlands, Thomas in third, 169 in following, Meredith is in sixth. Richard Knight storming away at the front in race number 41, the final qualifying heat of the 500 solos. John Cox consolidating in second place, Dave Rowlands having a good meeting this afternoon. Blackbourn is coming under pressure now from John Thomas in the fourth place with 169, great speed in 5 as they go up the back straight once again. Knight's a long way clear at the front, from Cox in second, Rowlands third, Thomas 4, speed in 5. Meredith in 6, that's the 6. Richard Knight leads them up the last lap. John Cox still on second, looks behind him to see Dave Rowlands still there in third. Closing the gap back in third place. John Thomas in third, in 5. Meredith in 6. A little bit spread out there in race number 41. As the leader completes and wins race number 41, that's Richard Knight, riding number 72. John Cox gets the second, Dave Rowlands is in third, John Thomas in fourth, Mr. Speed in 5, and Martin Meredith in sixth place. 72, Richard Knight. Second, 611, John Cox, and third, number 87, Dave Rowlands. 185, 169, 471. But what we do know is that Stephen Bly is not riding, his place taken by number 92, Paul Whitelam, and Terry Saunter. Paul obviously needs a good race here to get enough points to get through into the final. He has dropped a leg on the other riders, didn't ride in the first leg, but it looks so. It's very important he scores good points in race number 42. On the line then for race number 42. The last of the qualifying heats for the 1000cc sidecars. Away they go. Paul White has made a cracking start. Matthew Fumarola has gone with a bit. Steve Smith has gone through into that second place. Fumarola just been hanging on to that third as they hit that bottom corner for the first time. White probably needs to win this one to make sure of getting into the final. He needs it. It's number 7, Ray Pickard, who shouldn't be in this race. In fact, in fourth place, he should be in the next heat, according to my programme. Steve Smith making a move through the into the Paul Whitelam. Super move there by Steve Smith. They go into the bottom corner once again. Smith leads it from Whitelam in second place. Whitelam going to come through on the inside. Smith leads it from Whitelam. Pickard is in third place. He's got the best stop in the front. And from Whitelam trying to come around the edge of Steve Smith. But Steve Smith putting away, going down that back straight. A former Masters champion leads the reigning Masters champion. They hit that bottom corner once again. It's still Smith who leads it from Whitelam in second place as they move on to the lap forward. From Whitelam in second, third, Pickards are in third. That's the top four. With 44 in fifth and number 9, John Darren in sixth place. They go to the back straight once again. It is Steve Smith and Carl Squirrel clear of Paul Whitelam and Terry Saunter in second place. Steve Smith picks up the winning. Second is Paul Whitelam. Fumarola picks up the third with Ray Pickard in fourth place. 44, Paul Downs in 5. And number 9, John Barnett in sixth place. Race 42. The win for number 2, Steve Smith, Carl Squirrel. Second, number 92, Paul Whitelam, Terry Saunter. And third, number 5, Matt Fumarola, Andy Wilson. 7, 44, and number 9, coming out then for race 43. The heat of the penultimate heat, in fact, of the 1000cc sidecars. Away they go. And is that Rick McAuley? I asked myself out there, is it a change of heats for Rick McAuley? Because he shouldn't be in this one according to me, but looks of it's very much like me. Look to Rick McAuley leading this race into that bottom corner for the first time. It's Andy Cossar in second place. It is Rick McAuley leading up. Andy Cossar is in middle, Lloyd is in third, and in between these two. Into that pits corner for the first time. McAuley leads it. From Cossar in second, it's Peter Lloyd in third, looking at that second place of Andy Cossar. He's on the shoulder of Andy Cossar, dives through on the inside to move through into that second place position. As McAuley leads it, Cossar gets back through the inside line to retake the second, and Lloyd comes again. And then Lloyd looking down in the machine, he's got problems. Peter Lloyd will hold in that second place. And there's Andy Cossar in the third as Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman lead down the back straight on lap number 2. It's still Cossar in second place. As we see the race leader Rick McAuley obviously having to come into this heat to borrow the machine of the riders. So Rick McAuley leads on to lap 4 for Andy Cossar in second. The Emerson have got the third. The reserve is in 5. Peter Lloyd finally packs up at the back as they go down the back straight for the time. So another important race win coming up for Rick McAuley. Could see him getting enough points to get into the main sidecar final. 51 Rick McAuley wins race number 40 for his tight for second and third. Andy Cossar gets the second. The Beverses get the third. 46 Marville's get the fourth. And 116 in 5th place. The win for number 51, Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman. Second, number 73, Andy Cossar, Vince Kitchen. And third, 101, David and Simon Bevis. 46, 116. Extra value for money with all the riders getting at least 4 heats to the final rather than the 3, and the ones that haven't got a final have got 5 legs. So real value for money here at Worcester this afternoon. Race 44, away they go. Rob Bradley making the start from the outside. Colin Blackbourn's on his shoulder. Colin Blackbourn goes past him on the inside. Mark Cossar's got the 3rd place position as they get into that bottom corner for the first time. It's Rob Bradley sliding his way around the outside. Colin Blackbourn comes from the inside together as they move into that top corner. And that's the one super action between these two. Blackbourn goes wide. Rob Bradley cuts back from the inside. There's half a bite between them as they go to the back straight once again. It's Mark Cossar holding that 3rd place position. If you look at that scrap at the front between Blackbourn and Bradley, they're together again coming out of that bottom corner, but Colin Blackbourn on the inside first and Rob Bradley on the outside. It's still Mark Cossar holding on to that 3rd place, and Rob Bradley trying to squeeze on in of Colin Blackbourn on down the back straight once again. Blackbourn looks across as Bradley made a move on the outside, but Colin Blackbourn slowly but surely is pulling away from Rob Bradley as they enter that top corner on lap number 3. Rob Bradley coming right round the outside. Can he get the ball on the outside? There's half a bite between them. He hit that pits corner once again. Blackbourn on the inside. Blackbourn Bradley try. Will he go inside? Will he go outside? Blackbourn lead. Rob Bradley almost locked it up. He's lost any chance of getting Colin Blackbourn from that position as Blackbourn leads it from Bradley in second. Cossar is in third. So Colin Blackbourn picks up another winning ride and hits the chair. Bradley gets the second. Mark Cossar gets the third. 41 John Noble gets the fourth. And Fred Skinner in 5th place. Race 44. Final qualifying heat for the 1000cc sidecars. A win for Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whiteman Jr., outfit number 25. Second, number 87, Rob Bradley with Stuart Supple in the chair. Third, number 37, Mark Cossar, Hayden Bend. 41, 228.
Nick, we can't run this race. The girls need the time for the points. Can you hold this 250? They've got to work at the point.
Okay, we're going to run this one and we're going to have a short intervals in the programme. The girls are going to work out the points for the main finals. So we will run this 250 final leg. This is the final leg for the 250 solos, race 45 on the ground with the tour. On this final leg, and Neil Taylor making a cracking start. Colin out over James Charles for the first time. Charles leads it and Taylor in second. Colin now leads it from Taylor in second, Charles in third, Klassen is in first, later in five, that's the top five, they got the back straight for the first time, it's been super action all the afternoon, the top three are scrapping yet again as Neil Taylor gets run into Colin now again, trying to come back round the outside, one of the race again, Colin now's back round the outside, Neil Taylor back on the inside, Taylor leads it and Harry in second, Charles in third, Slater's up to fourth, Klassen in five as they go up the back straight once again, it's Neil Taylor just the advantage over Colin now, James Charles holds a watching brief in that third place position as they come up the pits corner for a complete lap number two. Taylor still in the middle and slowly coming away from Colin Hill and rings up in corner once again. Second, Charles got it back in third, Slater in four, Klassen in five, that's the top five, and Charles slips on into Colin Hill and moves through into that second place position. Into the pits corner on lap number three. Neil Taylor still with the advantage over James Charles in second. Colin Hill in third, Dennis Slater in third, Matt Foster in five. And look at that strap at the front, it looks as Neil Taylor's got it. He goes up that straight 44 time. Neil Taylor leads it from James Charles in second. Colin Hill dropping back in third. Dennis Slater is in third. This the final heat of the 250 has been superb entertainment all the afternoon. It's 176 Neil Taylor that wins it from James Charles in second place. Colin Hill gets the third. Danny Slater, best rider of the afternoon in third. Then Steve Godwin. They've got 26 and number 63. So as they run into that 250 final, Neil Taylor was level with James Childe according to air reckoning, so it could well be with his victory there in that fifth leg that Neil Taylor is the 250 winner overall. We'll wait confirmation because the girls have got to get the points put together. So I don't know if the lads are going to come round. No, they're going straight back up into the pits in fact. So we would like that short interval now please. Race 45. 250 solos, fifth and final leg. The win for 176, Neil Taylor. Second number 97, James Childe. And third number 34, Colin Howe. 8, 196, 287, 9, 26 and 63. Right, we go on to race 47, which is the fifth and final leg of the 500 sidecars. Scott Dunn 26, Barrie Bennet 21, Scott Francis 15, Brian Cannon 13. Those are the top four in the final leg of the 500 sidecars. Very well indeed to keep that down. The front wheel right in front of his ace. That front wheel down his lane. Scott Dunn together with the front. Scott Francis in second place. Tom's in third. Barrie Bennet comes working his way to third to go through into fourth place. And Barrie Bennet now goes for the third place. What a tremendous recovery that is by Barrie Bennet after doing very well indeed to stop on the bike at the start. And Scott Dunn leads them, but Scott Francis second. They go off the back straight once again, then Scott Dunn leads it from Scott Francis second. Barrie Bennet making a move for that second place. They go up the back straight once again, and Barrie Bennet gets through into second place. What a tremendous recovery this is. He was virtually up at the start. He's up through the second place now as Scott Dunn leads it from Barrie Bennet in second place. Scott Francis in third.
trying to close the gap on Scotland as they got the back straight once again. Scotland and John Brown leading from Barrie Bennet from using second place, and Barrie Bennet has gone through in the first place. What an absolutely scintillating line that is by Barrie Bennet. He was virtually off at the starting gate. He's come to hit the front of the final 500 sidecar race on the day. Barrie Bennet leads in time, absolutely scintillating ride this by Barrie Bennet and I think Hughes. They caught the back straight firmly for the time. Scott Dunn, Joanne Brown had the second place, these two pulling away from Scott Francis and Paul Fisher in the third place position. Fabulous ride this by Barrie Bennet to come to win the finally the 500 sidecar action. Second is Scott Dunn, third place is Scott Francis. They're virtually together for fourth and fifth places. Absolutely scintillating stuff there, because Barrie Bennet, the front wheel you saw right up in front of his face, and how on earth he got that down and got going again. He was right back in fifth place. He's worked his way to win that fifth and final heat. Whether it's enough for him to take the victory overall, we'll have to wait and see, but I'm sure all the lads will come round. There's only been 6 of them. They've entertained us really this afternoon. I'm sure they'll come round on a lap of honour, and what a way to end the 500 sidecar racing this afternoon. Absolutely fabulous race there in race number 42nd. They're coming round. Scott Dunn is the winner overall. He leads the parade. Scott Dunn, Joanne Brown have won the 500 sidecars overall. Barrie Bennet and Brian Cannon, the second outfit coming round. Scott Dunn, Joanne Brown are the winners of the 500 sidecars. Brian Cannon and Stephen George. Barrie Bennet and I for years of it. Yes, Barrie. He wants his reward. Barrie wants his reward after that. So the Toms has come round as well. So Scott Francis and Paul Fisher. Barrie Bennet, there was a special reward for Barrie if he'd have won the meeting today. But I think after a ride like that, he should get his reward anyway. So the win for number 7, Barrie Bennet, Ivan Hughes. Second, 118, Scott Dunn, Joanne Brown. And third, number 69, Scott Francis and Paul Fisher. Then 49 and 88. Fifth leg of the 350 solos, non-starter number 24, Mike Goslin. Race 46 and fifth leg, 350 solos on the line then, their final race of the day. And it's Neil Taylor making the start, Glyn Stanton second, Christian sixth, that's the top 6. Off the back straight they go on lap number 1. What a hectic afternoon Neil Taylor's had this afternoon. He's won the 250s, could well win this 350s. He's unbeaten in this 350 class this afternoon. It's Christian Jones in the second place with Glyn Stanton. That's John Phillips is in 7, that's the 7. They're already got a bit spread out now in the final heat of 350 action this afternoon. Race number 46 on the programme. It is Neil Taylor leading, completing lap number 2 then. Jones in second, he's well clear of Glyn Stanton. Anthony Curnock looking back to the place as the leader off the back straight once again. Neil Taylor coasting up that back straight. Christian Jones can't close the gap in second. Glyn Stanton, long look over his shoulder, he's in third, and there's a change of position for fourth and fifth. As Curnock's moving on the phone, this time the top 3 remain the same. Curnock goes the third, relegating Perry to 5, and Phillips in 6, Phillips in 7. As they go up the back straight once again, Neil Taylor, well clear, it's the final leg of the 350 solos. It's going to be a clean sweep for Neil in this class this afternoon. 173, Neil Taylor wins the Christian Jones gets the second place. Glyn Stanton in third. It's going to be tight for third and fifth. Anthony Curnock just ahead of Andy Perry. Then Nick Beasley. And then it's Mr. Phillips. Race 46, in fact, fifth leg of the 350 solos. A win for 173, Neil Taylor. Second, 531, Christian Jones. And third, 811, Glyn Stanton. 239,
180 103 276. Just giving the overall position with the 500 sidecars. First place, 118 Scott Dunn, Joanne Brian Brown. Second place, number 7, Barrie Bennet, Ivan Hughes. Third place, 69, Scott Francis, Paul Fisher. Fourth place, 49, Brian Canning, Stephen George. Fifth place, Roger and Kevin Toms, outfit number 88. And sixth place, Alan Doughty, Gerald Humphreys with 6 points. 375 solo following on the line. Points, of course, means the choice of gates at the start, but these are all straight finals. So it's all on this. It doesn't matter what you've done during the afternoon. It's all on these straight finals. Dave Norris was top point scorer. Paul Evans, of course, is unbeaten. He's only had the 3 riders against the 4 of the others. He's got maximum points on 36. He's in third place as they went into this final. But as I say, it is a straight final, so everything to go for as we run up across the line. Green flag raised. Away they go. Who's going to make the crucial start? Dave Norris slides across the track. He hasn't been the best to start. John Priest leads it. Gerald Short in third place. Paul Evans on his shoulder going through in third place. They got the back straight for the first time. And John Priest leading from Gerald Short in second. Paul Evans in third. Dave Norris working his way through the fourth one again. John Shelmadine to 5. They bunch up for the first 3 places coming up that first corner. Priest Gutteridge in 8, that's the top 8, they got the back straight once again. Oh, and Gerald Short, how did he stop on there? His front wheels, the head was over the top of the front wheel there, so now he managed to stop on and still hang on to that second place, as John Priest still leads them from Short in second. Dave Norris making a move for third. John Priest in so early line. Gerald Short getting closer in second place. There's 2 bikes between these two as they clear the back straight once again. Paul Evans in third, Dave Norris in third. They move into the pits corner on lap number 3. It's still John Priest who leads Gerald Short. It's still Paul Evans in third, Dave Norris getting close in third. Blain and Shelmadine stopping over mistake on that bottom corner. Oh, as he got bike problems, he's gone from second to fourth. As John Priest leads in the pits corner, forming for the time. Paul Evans in second, Dave Norris on his shoulder. John Priest went to 375. Just a second, Dave Norris in third. Gerald Short may have lost that fourth. Obviously, bike problems on the last lap. So Gerald Short out of work, he stopped on there on the second lap. But John Priest, who so rarely rides these days because he's out with his son on the Conference League Speedway, has won the pre-75 final. So I'm sure these lads will come round the lap of on a superb pre-75 final. Not necessarily in the winning order. Paul Evans coming round, Dave Norris coming round. It's John Priest who comes round and John Shelmadine. The results then of the pre-75 final. A win for number 5, John Priest. Second, number 106, Paul Evans. And third, number 17, Dave Norris. 217, Kenny Blain was 4th. 27, Gerald Short, 5th. 42, John Shelmadine, 6th. 204, Neil Roberts, 7th. 174, Ian Gutteridge, 8th. 9th was Gary Finlow. And finally, 110, Graham Godwin. So out they come then for the 500 solo final for choice of gates. Jamie Rodgers first to come out, goes 3 from the inside. Martin Williams right in the middle of the grid. Daniel Winston goes right for the inside. Richard Knight, the next rider to choose. Where's he going to go? Phil Ashcroft now comes across the line to choose his place. Who in the final? Richard Knight goes in virtually alongside Martin Williams. For Ashcroft still looking. He's going to go just on the other side of Martin Williams. Mark Taylor is the next to choose. He goes on the inside, on the outside of Jamie Rodgers. John Sims comes in to line to choose his position. One or two fancied riders have not made this 500 final. Some star names are missing from the 500 final this afternoon. Tim Nobes, Lewis Denham, Danny Stanton. None of these lads have made this 500 solo final. Gareth Thomas comes out, and the rider that's going to take what's left is number 3, John Pepper, who came down last night, the long journey down from Cumbria. He is the last rider in the 500 solo final. Again, a straight race. It's all on this race. Green flag raised. Away we go. Who's going to make the final start? Jamie Rodgers made a good start. Daniel Winterton also made a good start. Gets the corner first for Ashcroft in second place. Martin Williams Lloyd on the inside. Richard Knight goes from the third. Daniel Winterton in 5 as they go up the back straight for the first time. It's Rodgers who leads for Ashcroft in second. Winterton third. Martin third. As they move into that top corner on the pits corner for the first time. Rodgers leads it for Ashcroft. Cox and 8, that's the top 8 they got the back straight once again then. It's Jamie Rodgers who's yet to be beaten so far this afternoon, leads his 500 solo final. Phil Ashcroft in second, Martin Williams gets closer in third, Richard Knight is in third, they can play two. Rodgers leads it for Ashcroft second, up the road for Ashcroft, that second place, Richard Knight in third, Daniel Winterton, up the 5, Taylor in 6, John Cox in 7, John Sims in 8, John Pepper in 9, Thomas in 10, Western 10 as they go up the back straight once again. Jamie Rodgers is storming away with his 500 solo final again. Martin Williams had the tremendous go for Ashcroft to get that second place. They move on to third. Rodgers leads it for Ashcroft in second. Williams in third. Norris in third. Winterton in 5. Taylor in 6. He's clear. Cox in 7. Thomas in 8. Pepper in 9 as a leader. Jamie Rodgers up the back straight. He's coasting into that back straight. Again, Martin Williams having to go for Ashcroft. Let's see where the race is. For second and third places. Jamie Rodgers wins the 500 final. And Ashcroft goes wide. Martin Williams comes from inside. Well, Ashcroft gets it. Martin Williams third. Richard Knight third. Daniel Winterton 5. Mark Taylor in 6. John Cox in 7. John Pepper in 8th place. And we've lost Thomas on that final corner. So with Gareth Thomas, he'll probably push it home. So let's hope. Tremendous ride there by Gareth Thomas, just dropping it on that final corner, completes the 500 solo lineup. Show your appreciation then for the 500 solo. Jamie Rodgers unbeaten all the afternoon, so tremendous ride there by Jamie Rodgers, Martin Williams, Phil Ashcroft, Mark Taylor, John Pepper, Daniel Winterton, the top finishers in the 500 solo final. 500 solo final. The win for number 71, Jamie Rodgers. Second, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. And third, number 25, Martin Williams. Fourth, number 72, Richard Knight. Fifth, number 12, Daniel Winterton. Sixth, 170, Mark Taylor. Seventh, 611 John Cox, 8th number 3 John Pepper, and 9th 186 Gareth Thomas. So the outfits coming out for the final race of the day, the 1000cc sidecar final. Colin Blackbourn, Mark Cossar, Steve Smith, Rob Bradley, Paul Whitelam, Rick McAuley. Those are the outfits, away they go, and the fancy men haven't made the start. They go in the back straight for the first time. It looks like Paul Whitelam will lead him into that top corner. Colin Blackbourn making the move, trying to get round the outside. Rob Bradley trying to get round the outside. Everybody, Cossar comes through on the inside as Whitelam leads him and Steve Smith back in 5th place. They go to the back straight for the first time then. It's Paul Whitelam who's going down the back straight. Lap number 2 of the 1000cc sidecar final. Mark Cossar in second, Colin Blackbourn in third. It's Steve Smith gone through in the fourth, legged in Rob Bradley to 5, Rick McAuley in 6. They come to complete another one. It's still Whitelam who leads in from Cossar.
Bradley's company now going to go for the third place. He's gone for the fifth to third as they go to the back straight once again. Right the leads and Cossar in second. Bradley in third. Blackbourn's up to fourth. Steve Smith drops back to five, goes back through the fourth. They bunch it again for the minor places going in to that bottom corner for the final time. Paul White, the lead 1,000cc sidecar final. It's Steve Smith third, Colin Blackbourn, virtually unbeatable all the afternoon, back in fifth place. They go to the back straight then, furthing for the time. It's Paul Whiteland who still leads from Mark Cossar. Tremendous ride by Mark Cossar. Well, Bradley hangs on to that third. It's Steve Smith in fourth, with Colin Blackbourn in five. Paul Whiteland is the third. Tremendous ride by Mark Cossar to get the second. Well, Bradley in third, Steve Smith in fourth. Colin Blackbourn in five, Rick McAuley in sixth place. So a tremendous 1,000cc sidecar final, and Paul Whiteland, who had to qualify for the final, having dropped the opening leg because he was only reserved for the meeting, didn't ride in the first leg, picked up enough points from the next three to get into the final. They're all coming round, so show your appreciation. Superb ride by Mark Cossar to pick up the second place in such talented company. So he'll be absolutely delighted about that. So show your appreciation then for all these 1,000cc sidecars as they come round. So number 92, that's Paul Whiteland, and coming on to the 1,000cc sidecar winners, Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whiteland Jr. only in fifth after tremendous racing in the heats. Could marshals stop in place, please? Could marshals hold your positions, please? Mark Cossar, tremendous second place. Must be delighted about that. Rob Bradley has picked up the third. Steve Smith, why do they do not want him to ride in the qualifier the way he's ridden this afternoon? Rick McAuley, sixth place in the final. So superb 1,000cc sidecar final. The win for number 92, Paul Whiteland, Terry Saunter. Second, number 37. Mark Cossar, Aidan Bend. Third, 87, Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson. Fourth, number 2, Steve Smith, Carl Squirrel. Fifth, number 25, Colin Blackbourn, Paul Whiteland Jr. And sixth, number 51, Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman. Right then, it is prize money right down to sixth place in all classes. We'll start off with the 250 solos. Sixth place, Steve Godwin. Fifth place, Matthew Klassen.
Well done, Matthew. Thank you. Lovely job. Cheers.
In fourth position, Jim Collins. Jim Collins for fourth place, it is money. Alright, one's in Paul's pocket. Jim Collins for the last time. Right, top three. What fabulous racing in this 250 class this afternoon. Absolutely superb stuff. Third place to go as runner-up at the British Championship, Colin Howe. In second place, James Childe.
Well done, James.
I was playing at Speedway today.
And your 250 winner this afternoon. How strange to see him on a 250. How strange to see him with a riding number of 176. Superb performance, Neil Taylor.
Very much. You can't take it off me now, they can't get away from me.
I'll try.
Neil, just a quick, we're going to interview all the winners just quickly. We only did the ones who went to the 350s. Fabulous stuff between you and James and Colin, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was brilliant. I mean, I've enjoyed myself at Essex riding the 250, and you know, there was a bit of stuff on the internet saying it was oversized and it was all just to promote the bike and all this, and I thought, well, you know, let's have a ride on it at Worcester and have a good day's racing and enjoy myself like I did at Essex, and it went really well, and I was making the starts and losing a bit on power coming down the straights, but managed to make it up on the corners, and it made some good racing for the day. I really enjoyed it.
Hectic day, 10 rides, unbeaten the 350s as well.
yeah, it's a bit hard work, but I managed to just do it.
Is this the start of a regular Neil Taylor on the 250s?
Well, I don't know about that. Let's see what happens. You know, I have enjoyed myself because it's nice to get to ride with the guys that I used to ride with a few years ago. You know, Jim. You know, I've done the schoolboys with Lee Street, and we all get on well, and you know, we have some good racing, and we're all confident in each other to race. And like as you see today, changing positions, it was just cracking all day. Good day's racing.
Ladies and gentlemen, 251 and Neil Taylor. 350 solos, 6th place. Nice to see one of the Young Brigade coming through. Nicholas Beasley. Sixth place, the one for the pocket pull. 5th place, Anthony Curnock. Obviously not realising I'm playing down as far as 6th place. 4th place, Andy Perry.
Cheers, Owen.
3rd place, good to see him on the 350s. Usually rides in the pre-75. Glyn Stanton. Second position in the 350s, Christian Jones. And your 350 winner this afternoon, making it a double, 250 and 350s, Neil Taylor.
Oh, mate, fancy seeing you here. You know what?
On then to the 500 sidecars, only 6 of them, but how well they raced this afternoon. In 6th place, Alan Doughty and Gerald Humphreys. Fifth place, Roger and Kevin Toms.
Kevin looks a lot bigger on the bike, doesn't he?
It moves, doesn't it? Thank you very much.
In 4th place in the 500 sidecars, Brian Canning and Stephen George.
Cheers.
3rd place, local crew, club members, Scott Francis and Paul Fisher.
Stuff, guys.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Cheers.
In 2nd place in the 500 sidecars, what can you say about that last 8? Virtually off at the back, got it down, came through the win. There was a special award at the end of that, but it doesn't look if it's forthcoming. But please put your hands together for Barrie Bennet, Knife and Hughes. She's hiding away, Barrie. She's hiding away.
All right, mate.
And the 500 sidecar winners this afternoon, superb performance, Scott Dunn and Joanne Brown.
Scott will.
Well done.
There you go. There you go, guys. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we spoke to you before the start of the meeting. Fabulous afternoon for you.
Yeah, first 3 rides were alright, and then I really wanted to spoil our party, but yeah, cracking last ride from him, fault it, no end.
Were you aware exactly what happened to him on the starting line, and were you amazed when he came by you?
I'm always amazed when people come by me, to be honest, but I watched him lift on the start, and I tried to control it from the front, but he had a different game plan to everybody else, really.
Joanne, great afternoon. You were happy with the track before the start of the meeting, and obviously a great day for you.
Yeah, it's been nice to be the right side up this week instead of rolling around in the bum. But, yeah, I enjoyed it. It's good.
Good comeback after those couple of nasty smashes 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was a bit nervous when we first went out. I didn't really want to be on there. I thought, oh God, are we going over again? But I'm all right. I'm in one bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 500 sidecar winners, Scott Dunn and Joanne Brown. 375 solo final overall. Some fabulous racing again in this class. In 6th place, John Shelmadine.
Well done, pal.
In 5th place, Gerald Short. Desperately bad luck on Gerald, that bike on the final. How on earth he stopped on that second lap of the final, I'll never know on that bottom corner. 4th place, Kenny Blain.
How's things? All right.
3rd place, how strange this man back in 3rd place. He usually monopolises pre-75, usually everywhere he goes. 3rd place, Dave Norris.
Not me getting all that money on you.
In 2nd place, tremendous performance to reach the final after not scoring in the first leg. 2nd overall, Paul Evitts.
How many points did you get today?
Well done, Paul. Thank you. Yeah. Last week was all right though.
And your pre-75 winner doesn't ride too much on the grass track this year because his son's always tied up with a Conference League Speedway, showing he can still beat the best. John Priest.
Yes, I wonder why. Yeah, you're all right. Okay. No worries.
John, we don't see you very often, but you're still as good as ever out there.
I was hanging on for grim death. It's my first meeting this year and I'm absolutely shattered.
We saw you at the end of the final, we were just hanging on.
Don't want to talk about it.
Short and sweet from John Priest.
So 4th and 5th are gone, right.
500 solos. In 6th place, Mark Taylor. 5th and 4th have already gone, they've got long journeys. That's Daniel Winterton in 5th and Richard Knight in 4th place. So on to the top 3 in the 500 solos. 3rd place, Martin Williams.
Good stuff.
2nd position, tremendous afternoon's racing, Phil Ashcroft.
For a steady ride at 5. Yeah, I did. Well done, very steady.
And your 500 solo winner this afternoon, unbeaten all the afternoon, tremendous performance, one of the untapped talents of the future, Jamie Rodgers. Nice that Paul should be here to present this. Of course, Paul won this meeting last year.
Jamie, I spoke to you before the meeting, tremendous afternoon's racing. You enjoyed out there?
Yeah, it's been good. I got bike set up right, got on the track and just gone out there and used my headlight. So.
You told me before the start you feared Lewis Denham. He's had a dreadful afternoon with a fall and an engine failure, but there were still some real good guys to give you a race this afternoon, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was a shame about him crashing out and had some good battles in final, but been gating well and well, I don't know on the gate well me, so.
And the pleasing thing is you're getting back to full fitness after that horrendous crash. That's got to be good news.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm getting there now. Getting back there, so get some more meetings in the belt now.
Ladies and gentlemen, man of few words, many fast actions. Jamie Rodgers, the 500 solo winner. $1,000cc sidecars. In 6th place, Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman. In 5th place, good to see this crew back in action after that horrendous crash. Colin Blackbourn, Paul Whitelam Jr.
didn't get that quite massive.
Sorry, Rick. Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman. Good to see Phil back as well, back in the chair with Rick because he's obviously had a problem as well. Colin Blackbourn, Paul Whitelam Jr. 5th place. In 4th place, what can you say about this man? He gets better with age. How on earth can they keep him out the Masters qualifier? Steve Smith and Carl Squirrel.
In third place, Mr. Versatility himself, Rob Bradley, Stuart Soppel. Sean Simpson, I do apologise. Sean Simpson, of course, sorry Rob.
Never do a meeting, we're on the same
He
line.
has so many different passengers, it's a job to keep pace. In second place, what a tremendous performance this afternoon, Mark Cossar, Hayden Bend.
Yep, cheers.
Well done, Mark. Well done, Hayden.
And your 1000cc sidecar winner of this afternoon had to do it the hard way, didn't ride in the first qualifying heat, Paul Whiteland and Terry Saunter.
There's a bit going on there, boys. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, mate.
Well done, Terry. All right.
Paul, another man of few words and fast action. Had to do it the hard way. Paul, you had to sit out the first heats, you then got your chance and made no mistake.
No, we tried hard and was lucky for Steph that he pulled out, but we made the most of it in the end.
Good practice for Germany.
Well, that's why I wanted to come. We had a few things to try, and it all sorted itself out, so it was good.
Terry, good afternoon.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, I did enjoy it.
What did somebody say? What was that for? Obviously, a little bit of controversy in the end over the farm didn't affect you, it was for the last places, but Colin and Rob are going extremely well. You knew it was going to be a tough final, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I didn't really think I'd win it. Steve Smith, he was flying all day, Colin and Rob, and Mark as well, he's been really good today. So.
I mean, what do you say about Steve? He's been riding for so many years, he's made this comeback and he's as good as ever, isn't he?
It's unbelievable really, he's come back like this. It's good to see him out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 1000cc sidecar winners, Paul Whiteland and Terry Saunter. Just a quick word with Paul. Paul, I know you were bitterly disappointed. I checked the fixture list at the start of the season and this was the only Sunday that Sheffield were riding on a Sunday afternoon and you couldn't come to defend your crown.
Yeah, it's disappointing, but I mean, I got here just in time to watch the last set of heats and the finals, and it looks like they've had a good day, and the guys have put on a real good show with the track, and well done to everyone who set up the meeting. There's a lot of hard work goes into this club, and well done. It's just a shame I wasn't here to have a skid round and maybe get it again, but well, there's always next time, isn't there?
Now, I think Paul Evans asked me how many points you scored this afternoon, so you can tell us now yourself.
I got 4. I don't know why I got 5. I think I said 5. I got 4 today. But I didn't finish one race because I had an engine problem. But yeah, it's not too bad. Things have started going the right way again now. We went through a little bit of a bad patch and things weren't quite going right. And I was going to quit and this, that, and the other. And then I got some good help from some real good people up at Sheffield, and things have gone the right way now. And I've had a good couple of weeks, so hopefully we're going to keep going the right way.
Back down to reserve, it's just a little bit easier, isn't it?
Yeah, it was always going to be difficult. I started the season off at number 6 and did a little bit too well really. Jumped straight from 6 to number 2 my first month in the Premier League, and number 2 was a pretty hard place to ride at, and I was going to tracks that I've never seen before and been in the first race and stuff, and obviously struggled a bit, but now I've got down to number 6, and again points are starting to come in again now.
Big boost for Sheffield, the return of Sean Wilson.
Yeah, Sean again today was riding real well. He is a good boost to the team, and he's always there if you need any help. He'll be straight over, and now he's back to fitness. At the start of the season he kept himself to himself a little bit, but now he's back to full fitness, and he's going well. He's always making sure everybody's all right, and he's a good team captain. So hopefully now we've got the team back to full strength with Richard back as well, and Kyle back. Scores are going to start going for us like tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Cooper. That does conclude the presentations, ladies and gentlemen, for this afternoon. It is the final meeting of the season for the Worcester Club.
Away we go with the first race today. David Knowles better win that for the line. In fact, David Knowles left for the line is coming in. Shoulder going with that back straight again. Charles dives through on the inside. It's Bishop Hill, Turner getting close in third, looking for that second place. And Colin Housie dives through on the inside of the main field. In the second place. Bennett and Neil Taylor making a move through. On the inside, and Neil Taylor slips through on the inside. It's Barrie Bennet trying to find a way through on the inside. They're moving to the pits corner on the opening lap. Barrie Bennet making a move around the outside of that pits corner with Scotland. That's Blackbourn, Christian Jones again. Back round the outside, Harburn back through on the inside. What a super spot for second and third. And it's Johnson's making a cracking start. Daniel Winton leads the back straight the first time with Darren Pugh with his exhaust pipe going into the pits corner on the open lap. The right four bunching up for the first four places. Winton leads it. Winton leads it up with Nobes in second, Sims in third. Nobes comes on the shoulder. Winton leads it together going into the pits corner for the first time. It's Nobes who leads it. Winton again trying to cut back to the inside. Jones in second, Ashcroft in third. That's the top three going up the back straight. The first of Ashcroft dives through inside of Stanton. Stanton almost drops it. Tremendous move there by Danny Stanton. He's very well indeed to stop Armstrong. Really making a move on Danny Stanton. Gets thrown into Danny Stanton. Into Colin Blackbourn trying to close that gap on the entry to that bottom turn once again. It's Bradley going wide. Blackburn again squeezes for the inside. He's got the quicker lines on. Childe gets inside Harrogate. Trying to get back round the outside. Neil Taylor holding a watching brief in third place as they hit that pits corner for the first time. Virtue three abreast coming out of that pits corner. It's Charles scrapping it out for second and third place. Neil Taylor now moves through that second place position. Chases James Childe over the back straight on lap number 2. Colin out gets back on the shoulder of Neil Taylor. Super active for the first three. In the second heat of the 250 is Charles holding the inside. Colin out has gone back round the outside with Neil Taylor. Again, making the move, goes wide, comes right round the outside this time, but Scotland has come along Barrie Bennet. Norris making the move on John Priest. They go in that pits corner on lap number 3. It's Priest on the inside, Dave Norris going right round the outside. It's still Priest on the floor. Norris going to go for number 2 for the time. There's half a line between these two. They hit that pits corner on lap number 4. John Priest holding the inside line, forcing Dave Norris right round the outside. John Priest is looking right, but Dave Norris just picks it up. John Priest gets the second. These two locked together going into that pits corner. Evans gets thrown in some short. That's Gerald short got 5 months. Simon Curnock, Owen Lewis, Dylan was cut the back with a brand new Winterton going in to that bottom corner. Rodgers laid it down on that bottom corner as well. And it's Daniel second, John Peppers in third, Thomas in third, Taylor in fourth, Durham in 6 up the top 6 extreme. It's Taylor and Pugh shoulder the fourth and 15. Rodgers Taylor locked together there for fourth and tracking back as Mark got to lead it, and Terry Maggie's come off the back of Peter Lloyd there coming out of that corner. Ron Bradley's already up the third. They go in the back straight for the first time. Colin Blackbourne's with a tremendous lead going down that back straight. They sort themselves out for second, but in fourth place in that Fumarola goes through into second place. Ron Bradley trying to follow him through as they go in that bottom corner on lap number 2. Colin Blackbourne with a tremendous lead. Fumarola and Bradley shoulder to shoulder for second and third, and Bradley's gone through the second place. Charles leads him at the back straight the first time. Taylor in second. Howe dives back to take that second place. Taylor on the shoulder of Howe scrapping it out for second and third on that pits corner on the open lap. There's Charles still on the advantage. Howe and Taylor shoulder to shoulder. Third, second and third. Howe dives back inside. Outside the third on the big Evans. Taylor now moves back through in the second place. Will he get in? Howe to third. Howe comes again back for second place. He's in there closing up on James Childe. Fantastic 250 action. As Charles losing that, but Howe in second. Taylor in third. They hit that bottom corner the first time. 3 abreast of Sidecars on that bottom corner. As Barrie Bennet goes through the second place on the shoulder of Scotland going up the back straight for the first time. Tremendous 500 Sidecar action, and Barrie Bennet trying to find a way through on the inside. Scotland's got the quicker line round the outside, but Barrie Bennet comes to the inside. Bennett can he get back round the outside? Bennett's got round the outside of Bennett, and Lee's going over the back straight on lap number 2. Scotland on the outside again. Barrie Bennet trying to squeeze through on the inside. Barrie Bennett's got through on the inside. Hit that bottom corner once again. Scotland down the outside. Barrie Bennet trying to squeeze through on the inside line, but Scotland's got the quicker line. Plays relegated. Shelmadine to third. General Shaw's in third. As As it's still Ian Gutteridge, Kenny Blain again making a move through on the inside. Ian Gutteridge taking the middle track position. Kenny Blain again turns for the inside of race through the line. Desperately tied again. I leave that one for Ashcroft. Martin Williams makes a good start from the inside. Sean picking him up the middle of the race. The really right round the second, which line is on the inside, into the gunner, going into that top corner. Mark Taylor making a move on the outside. Darren Pugh as he got the speed round the outside. Colin Blackbourn holding the inside line, forcing Steve Smith right. Superb action between these two as they go in the pits corner once again through the line. Fumarola, Cossar yet to be beaten this afternoon in the 1000cc sidecars, making a move from into McAuley on the inside. They're together coming out of that bottom corner. Super action there for Stanton. Not too happy about that. The lead by Mark Cossar. James Childe slips from the inside. Collins cuts from the inside. Colin had to move from the second place. Colin now back round the outside. Collins comes again to retake the second. Neil Taylor in fourth place, and Colin now making a move on the outside. Collins going in to that pits corner. Lap number one, and Charles makes a mistake. Can Colin now get right round the outside? Collins comes again to the inside. Colin now gets round the outside. Look at that scrap for the first three place again. There's been a blanket over them all the afternoon. Colin now on the outside. Neil Taylor slips on the inside and then through the second place. We're looking at James to third. As Colin slips and Neil Taylor's making a move. As Colin now went in right coming off that bottom corner. They're into the pits corner. 30 points on, and Neil Taylor's found the way through on the inside. Colin now trying to come right round the outside. But it's Neil Taylor puts it on the right. Blain Cannon making a move from the inside. Scotland to go through in the second place. Scott Francis goes to the fifth to third. The Toms are relegated to 5 as they complete the opening lap. And Bennett leads it. Blain Cannon hanging on to that second place, but Scotland go line through on the inside. They're absolutely locked together going up the back straight. Super action, the second and third. Scott Francis now moving through into that fourth place position as Barrie Bennet leads Childe in two from Scotland. They come up the bottom corner, 4 levels, second and third, just Gerald short. Dave Norris swings round the outside of that bottom corner, he's alongside Kenny Blain. He hits the front half out the back straight on lap 2. Good Scott developing first, second and third. There's Martin Williams leads, Mark Taylor's got round the outside. Really thought on what a scrap going on for the minor places, tucked in behind the top 3 as Martin Williams wins it. It's going to be Mark Taylor in second. Daniel Winterton gets the third. Look at this race, the minor places. Tim Nobes just in the thing. Darren, Pugh and Gareth Thomas straight for the first time. It's been super action all the afternoon. The top 3 are scrapping here. They're going to Neil Taylor gets one into Colin now again. Trying to come back round the outside. What a brilliant race again. Barrie Bennet does very well indeed to keep that down. The front wheel right in front of his ace. Barrie Bennet comes working his way through to go through into fourth place, and Barrie Bennet now goes through the fourth place. Barrie Bennet making a move for that second place. They go up the back straight once again, and Barrie Bennet gets through in the second place. What a tremendous recovery this is. Scotland and John Brown leading from Barrie Bennet now from using second place, and Barrie Bennet has gone through in the fourth place. What an absolutely scintillating line that is by Barrie Bennet. He was virtually off at the starting gate. He's come to hit the front in the final inside car race of the day. Barrie Bennet wins it. Fabulous ride this by Barrie Bennet to come through with finally the 5 in the sidecar action. Second is Scott France there, virtually together for 4th and 5th places. Absolutely scintillating stuff there, because Barrie Bennet, the front wheel just saw right up in front of his face, and how on earth he got that down and got going again. He was right back in 5th place. He's worked his way to the win that 5th and final heat.